Right, we up? Right, yes. Right. What's up, guys? CSI Dominic from the Glitch Hunter scene again, and today, first of all, I want to apologise. I've been streaming the past couple of nights. I did plan to, but it got like last night was. By the time I realised what time it was way too late to stream, and I had other stuff to take care of the day prior. So I'm not going to be continuing with Call of Duty 3 right now. I'll do that when I come back after the whole fucking Reanimal and Resident Evil Requiem thing. Although Reanimal might be getting pushed back a wee bit because that depends on when Scott's free. Not entirely sure. But so instead of continuing with Call of Duty 3, we'll be doing 2 streams tonight for this channel, and they're both indie showcase streams, which, for those of you who don't know, they are hour-long streams at least, where we just find a random indie game, tell you some stuff about it, the platforms, release date, that kind of thing, and yeah, we'll just go for an hour and see if it's a game that you guys would end up liking. And for our first one today, we're going to be playing a game called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, I've tried to stream this for this channel before because I was going to do a full playthrough, but weirdly the game, I don't know if it was a technical issue with the stream or if it was something to do to red stream, I'm not sure. If it happens again, that's a coincidence. But half the stream disappeared. Like I would say on YouTube the stream was like an hour 40 odd. But
I don't know if anyone will ever hear this.
I went watched it back, it skipped out like a good 40 minutes of the stream. I'm thinking, what the fuck? So I deleted that and I haven't went back to it. But yes, what this is a first person exploration mystery game, as you can see, developed by the Chinese room there. You may know them mostly for... Let me just quickly pause this first. In terms of games they've done, I don't think we played any of their games before. I think they did what? Did they do What Means Me? I don't think so. But they did do a game called Dear Esther, and if I remember correctly, they also developed that horror game that me and Scott have played, Still Wakes Deep. They're the makers of that. But while they developed this, it was actually Sony Computer Entertainment that published it. Which is why this is a PlayStation exclusive, this game. Well, I say that, and yet it's available on Windows too. Don't know why it's not on Xbox though. Might be just because of the whole Sony thing. But yeah. Now, I'm not going to be able to see much from here, but what our aim of the game here is, we just walk, look around a wee village in the English countryside, and learn about mystery. It's literally just a walking simulator, but there's a bit of a mystery, sci-fi kind of feel to it. So in terms of release date, I'm looking at this here. Like, this came out on the PS4 initially. I think this was actually one of the first games I ever played on the PS4. Most because I think it was PlayStation Plus that I got and it was free at the time, or it was in the game catalogue. But it came out on PS4 first, and that was on the 11th of August 2015. That's how far back we're going with this. And then it was 14th of April 2016 for Windows. Now, I know a lot of folk have critiqued this game in the past, and the main thing they have is the fact that literally all you're doing is just walking, looking around, and your character's speed is it's a few bits of glacial. There you go.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Oh, charmer, Stephen. Just arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays,
Right.
I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate.
Yeah. Literally, what the plot of this game is everyone in this English village has disappeared.
Yeah.
Try to figure out what happened, and we'll be directed by this wee orb of light to explore the village, and we'll see the remnants of the people that used to live here in these forms of light. But yeah, while the gameplay of this is definitely going to be lacking, for a better term, like for example, there's the fucking orb light that is going to be directing us. I don't recall it being that big before though. It used to be because of PS5. But yeah, you'll find that you're following this thing one way and going the other. It's decided to do like a complete 180. Hence this.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
But it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake.
It's Yorton.
There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you.
Right to your MP, they ain't gonna do shit.
Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
Yeah, also as much. May not be one character model in this, like a fully rendered character model, but some of. I'm going to give the Chinese room credit for fashioning like an entire English village from the ground up. Oh. Welcome to Yorton.
Who's that? Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
can you hear me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone!
It's in the phones.
It's in the phone.
Yep. Oh. Right off the bat, just hitting you with a mystery. Right. Yeah. As I was saying earlier, like, well, the gameplay of this is definitely going to be lacking in some ways. What I can give the game props for is its soundtrack. Composed by a woman called Jessica Curry. And it's a short one, it's only about 40 odd minutes long. But the songs I would recommend are the main theme, All the Earth,
You haven't.
Disappearing, Carry Me Back to Our Arms, Little White Lie, and The Pattern Calls Out.
Resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen.
We never get to experience the drama that all these people
You're
have.
here, right? We're together. You and me.
Well,
BLM event tomorrow.
in that world
It's yours, okay?
is yacht. Like,
You saw the
obviously it's in the
opportunity,
English
you
print
ran the
beside.
numbers,
But
even if they
where?
can't see it. I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven.
Steven
On the
seems a
bright side,
tiny bit of a
around here-
dick.
You're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
I'm glad you can have a fucking giggle. Stars at night. Quintessential fucking pub. Every British town has to have them. As I say, close until further notice. We've got the flu. Please try the 7th Whistler. We'll be back in business as soon as we're up and about. George and Helen Gables. Yep. Definitely locals. Today's special local fish and chips. Ale of the day, 50p. 50p for an ale, fuck's sake. Old fucking fashion. Old time. But no, this like just generally gives me the vibes of the local. Oh. Is that beer brand? Finkelstein. Finkelstein? Pub quiz Wednesday, 8 PM. Curry and pint only £2. We give them credit though. They're making it affordable. And the thing is, they say go to the 7th Whistler, so I'm assuming that means there's a second pub in this town. Quarantine. This area has been quarantined and sealed as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Do not attempt to leave, you will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Please keep your radio on at all times for further information issued by the District Emergency Measures Committee. Again, right. Right. I saw the light go over here. I don't know if there's anything I can interact with out here.
Extraordinary.
I think there's these radios about this village so that you can interact with to get some audio logs. I'm not too sure. I may be right, maybe wrong.
My hands are shaking.
The voice of the star. Oh. Okay, so one, like the trigger or one of the shoulder buttons also counts as a interaction button. That is not bad. Why did the controller just lag?
Hands are shaking.
I think I was when I last played this, when I was trying to stream it for Glitch Hunter, like the full playthrough, I got to about the. I hadn't really been paying attention to it my first full playthrough. I just wanted to get the trophies. So when I went back to it, I was like, right, pay attention. We'll actually give it a listen and see what's going on. And then it got to one bit, and I was like, oh, okay, that's actually hit me right in the fucking feels. And then that was when the whole technical issue happened. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Right. for sure there would have been over here. But yeah, there is trophies for like obviously completing the game, learning all the interactive stuff. Although I don't know exactly what you need to do for a lot of them. It's not all the light ones, big. An auto repair shop. Is it? If I remember correctly, there's a clinic here. This is where I got the bit that made me want to continue. But before I head into the clinic, I'm going to head in here. I think there's something I can interact with in the car. Although it shows what kind of time period we're dealing with when that's the phone that you go to deal with.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what
Yeah, it was this that caused me to be like, oh shit, this is actually... This actually was quite a fucking emotional game if you pay attention.
I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Damn. It's like a slowly crawl the fucking run speed up. So, about 7 chairs. I guarantee you'd still be waiting for an appointment.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Yeah, so something happened with that starting there. Looks like it caused folk to... I finished it once, can't really remember what happened with it because I wasn't really paying attention. I was on autopilot trying to get the trophies. I know there's something called the patterns involved, and I'm guessing that affected folk differently. Or one of the common effects it had was the hemorrhaging blood through the nose, the orifices. Yes. Like, what the fuck is this Saw 2? Where the guy goes, where fucking Jigsaw goes, there will be blood, and as he begins to bleed from every orifice he has. And this is the guy who says, oh, I don't kill people. I can't bother me. Yep. Yeah. But let's not get too derailed with that discussion. Because if we start discussing the morality of Jigsaw, we will be here all fucking night. Oh, fuck. Right, I thought we were all a little later on, to be honest with you. Most of this gameplay, using that in very big fucking quotation marks, is watching folk, these like light shadows. That's a fucking juxtaposition if I've ever had it. But watching these like people stand around talking. There we go.
What's all you doing? No?
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
No, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit. Give
It's
me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
I think Stephen was having a little bit of a bad day. Plus a lot of a mental breakdown. Narrow road. I can get 2 cars in that lane anyway. Does the driver kill your professional opinion?
It's just slow the bit, but
Tell you what, next stop I'm going to head over to is that auto repair shop I spotted. So heading back over this bridge again. See, it doesn't really help when your character moves this slow. It takes forever to get the run speed up, which I don't think I've said, but you hold in the right trigger, I think, to cause a guy to gradually gain speed. So you go for a bit of a slow walk to kind of moving. Right. UK Oil. Very... had to become an oil company to not infringe on copyright. Open Monday to Saturday, 8:30 to 6 PM. What's the prices? Unleaded 180.1, diesel 175.4.
oh no! Absolutely all the pay that.
How much are you talking for these days?
128 to like 135. It's for petrol.
180.
You can go to the fuck yourself. I walked to work. It's like that's 17 miles.
Oh, get your fucking leg then.
I'd cycle or something. I'd be up later. I'd give my water back on the park.
Right.
One place like that's better. Yeah, try that last time.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't
Meg.
believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons
Yeah,
someone
like-
had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
Oh, it looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to
That's
keep
it,
the
too.
entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot, Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather
Always
turns.
somebody in one of these villages
You
out there
come
that's
in?
just like, I'm going to
We'll
fucking
swing by the
date
camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Looks like this Stephen guy does not have a lot of fucking friends in this town. Why am I fucking sure that was it? Oh.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
Oh, is this Stephen's
He
dad?
said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Oh, good. Huh. That's a good point. Like, they've got a problem with this. I wouldn't really call it an infection, but it does seem to be hitting that kind of vibe.
It does.
Source of an infection, white Arthanac. I mean, it's a very fucking extreme comparison. Look at Resident Evil.
So that.
Look at what they did to Raccoon City and Tall Oaks. Raccoon City, it worked.
Yeah.
That wiped out the T virus.
But the main bit,
No, it didn't. To be fair, the company itself was fucked because of that. Umbrella was fucked because of Raccoon City, but the whole bioterrorism thing, that didn't really disappear with Raccoon City. Yeah. But obviously that's not what happened in this because, well, the village is still standing. There's just nobody here. Aye. Like literally it's everyone just you just started one day and everyone just gone. Now the one thing I can say for definite is the one thing that I know is we're heading towards the church. That's where this chapter ends. And I think we witnessed somebody like somebody disappear. Because I think, well, this one's Jeremy, so like the major, like what we just saw in the auto repair shop with Meg, Charlie, I can't even remember the third guy's name, but they were talking about Jeremy and all that. You get flashbacks like that important ones, certainly around the character that the chapter's named after, and then I think you witness that person eventually disappear. I don't really remember who Jeremy is in the grand scheme of things. I thought you were just a ball of light. Why can you push me? No. You're Jeremy.
Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard?
Oh.
You got them all. You got them all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello?
I'm guessing Jeremy's the victim.
Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there?
That would be my stab in the dark as to what is what's rolling the fingers.
You are still here then. I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
Yep, Becca. See, it generally looks like I'm looking at nothing, but I'm watching it as we fucking orb of light dancing. If I actually remember, look, this is just a wee bit personal note, guys. I think it was this game that gave, like, when I was in college and I was doing my whole game development course, which flunked out of. I had an idea for a game that's very similar to this. Like, it was an idea where it's an exploration game around a village or a town like this, where everyone's disappeared, but it would be there was no right answer. The game would give you like, different story threads, and literally it was less of a game where I thought of experiments, seeing what folk would come up with like, for ideas as to what happened. And there would literally be all kinds of stuff in it. Obviously, can't code worth a shit, so that never came to pass. But I just thought that would be it. Alright, we... Yeah, that's freaking version thing. Oh, hang on. They like a fucking hold it for a long time.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world.
It's the soundtrack I like.
In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun.
If the mic picked up the rustle on the paper there, guys, I'm looking at the notebook I've got for the indie showcase. Looking at the next one. Ghost?
Oh god.
I can keep looking at.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I didn't even notice that. I was gonna say, I was good later.
I keep... Oh. I've read that guys... Up off. Bye, Becker. I joke, but it's obviously a fucking depressing topic, the fact that you end up doing that. But for context, guys, if you're wondering what I was talking to you about, the mic didn't pick it up. Just been like Kaylee's just kicking about in our own personal Minecraft world there. And she was just mining, doing her own business, popped up onto a ledge, turned around, and saw the wall of a trial chamber. I don't even know what track this is in the soundtrack. But like the songs I mentioned earlier, All the Earth, Disappear, and that kind of thing. Not to say any of them are bad, those are just like the songs I listed earlier are the ones that I would personally listen to. Like, on repeat maybe. That tends to be a theme with the indie showcase. Like, a lot of the songs that I put from the soundtrack into the notes, like for my favourite ones, they tend to be the main theme of the games. Like, I just want to... Oh, okay, that's not the case for Valley, because Nausea and Thunder are in charge with the exceptions in that one. Main theme for Beyond Eyes. Road of Trials, I don't know about the Road of Trials. First Escapes. Okay. What I'm reading in this notebook and what I just said, they're kind of contradicting each other, because I'm seeing that a lot of these aren't actually main themes. Because we've got Beyond Eyes, we've got Iron Lung. I would say everybody's gone to the Rapture as one. And I just realised, looking at the next, like, the second stream I'm going to be doing tonight, the game that I'm covering, saying the names of these songs is going to be a nightmare. How long have I been going for this? 34 minutes, right. Because this is a game I'm not finishing in an hour. Like, I'm not ruling out the possibility of continuing this playthrough. Other episodes, maybe down the line. Chapter 2, Wendy. But, yeah, I'm definitely not finishing this today. For one main reason, that being this character's fucking walking speed. It's so fucking slow. I could be faster than this guy walking backwards. Right, all well and good. How do you expect me to get? Okay. Fuck your fence, I'll just go over that shit. Yeah, I could literally see this being... There's always one in these kind of games, isn't there? A tree floating after them. There's always one. That's going to get me called this music, isn't it? Do you mind? And can you decide, are you a light or are you solid? Well, we've got the orbs kind of directing us in, so... I guess we can... So let's chat about when. Is this a house? Or... that?
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
My Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches,
nosebleeds,
no joint pains, or digestive issues.
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
I didn't even realise there was another voice got in there. Well, this is a quaint wee place. Vallis Observatory. Say no to Vallis Extension. Is a seventh tower really necessary? To register your complaint, add your name to the petition or make your voice heard. Contact Foster? Barbara Foster at the surgery. Was that who was talking to the doctor? Right, I think it was just in this way. If I end up, like, moving off the path in a kind of skew up angle, it's because this is getting controlled one-handed now while I'm sending a message to Scott. I'm just messaging Scott about coordinate, just get another later done, which is actually one of the two that I'm taking a break from this channel for. I know I'm literally not back long, but I've been back for like one COD 3 stream and then I'm jumping off again after these two tonight, but just a second. Right. Ah, you fucker! Dropped my phone on my fucking foot! Ah, right after fucking moaning down the side of the bed. You fucking cunt, you!
And you scared two little cats there as well. He tends and she's locked up. What the hell, bro?
Son of a bitch! That fucking hurt. And again, something always hitting off solid bone. Like, that is always painful. The worst is when you hit your elbow or something. Right. So, where are you taking me now, Light? Because I have 21 minutes to go. I generally thought that I'd been going longer. Like, you don't need to come at me and like, fucking flare up. I mean, Jesus Christ. Treehouse? At least I can find that lab.
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that Father Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to
Clearly.
tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yobs running around defacing property.
Yobs.
He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Here's my question. Can I get up in this treehouse? Or are you going to stop? No, I can actually get into the treehouse. Oh, there's a radio.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
Probably not that far after. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at Kelly's screen now. Can you see that floating island in the distance there? Have they updated the look or something, or is that fucking... It used to just be like small chunks of rock, but maybe they're actually getting a wee bit more dynamics. Aha. Don't suppose you've got this stuff to get a compass. You've got a compass that can be the world's one. I bet a compass does by default just stay the world's one. It doesn't need to embed anymore.
I know, but I think I've moved away from the world's one to the other house.
Oh fuck, man, that's that much on there. Water oil. Not far enough.
Oh, somewhere.
We didn't have a fucking track record of doing that, just building our houses in public caves. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That's a nice view. The fact is, there's a picnic blanket up here, so someone else thought so too. Kind of ruined by the fucking telephone wires, but kind of reminds me of that car park in the sky. It was high up, but to be honest, I don't even know if I'm going the way the game wants me to go anymore. I've probably strayed that far off the path that the game just went, you're on your fucking own. Like, there's seriously not even a fucking orb of light kicking about. Oh. I was looking in the car like, what's phone?
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
I have a funny feeling Stephen was proven right. Because when have you ever heard that there's somebody being like that in a film? Oh, it's contained, we put nothing to worry about, and it's all been fine. Or swing for a treat. I don't know why I thought I could get him. But it's I'm hearing a fucking phone.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Travelling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
So it seems like Frank was
my round, I think.
fan of conspiracy theories.
Frank, have you seen the
number
sky?
stations.
It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realise we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Although I have to call a tiny, tiny little amount of bullshit. You do not get this kind of weather in the UK. Always fucking chocolate there. Or grey as fuck, yeah. Especially up in Scotland. Well, that ain't fucking ominous. Oh. You mind?
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
I saw a dead pigeon here. I can go to small. Where is that? I don't know.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey!
Harvey!
Guess Harvey's a dog. Don't tell me it took a dog poo.
Push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Try to set up something. Well, it seems, with the implication of that, it seems like Wendy's the kind of person who likes to stick a beacon with her else's business, but would not like it if the table was turned. Yeah, I've got a fair couple of them myself. Having a conversation with a pal, just like we walk out like, what are we talking about? None of your business. Get your beak out here. I'm heading to fucking power. What's going on?
Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look, he's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We got to get down there. I said...
Yeah, I will say it is a very good-looking game, especially for 2015.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
But the gameplay is the main issue.
He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Go on.
Oh! Oh shit. They had an accident with a fucking winning truck. Jesus Christ. Fuck you know. Oh, shit. It's like the main thing. Like, you want to judge it by the standards of the day, but at the same time, you know you can't because it was like 1984. That, and then there's the whole fucking panic situation. Why? Does it look like I get pulled back up? Not pulled, but the object in there. Tipworth Gorge. Hang on, like. Right. Wait for a minute so we can wrap this up.
Grief, Wendy, you'll catch your death.
You enemy?
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Oh.
Here. Take my jacket.
Shit.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes.
So...
I suppose it is.
Huh.
I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father.
For a second I thought Wendy was Stephen's...
you helped her.
Mum, but...
I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter, Matt. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
When the sun comes up, everything will feel better. Not what... This is West Road. My memory just came back to when I first played through this. I do recall that there was a caravan park at one point. Not entirely sure what that would do. Ooh, fuck, what the hell happened here? Oh, shit.
Howard, what's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here!
Oh, Christ.
Oh, good.
Bloody idiot. Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
I have a funny feeling there's not going to be a working phone for long. I think that's why Stephen was just asking if there was he said there was a working phone in the junction box. He's going to go up and sabotage the fucking thing. But I'm guessing folk tried to get out of the village and one of them got hand-kicked. Black bit him. No, actually, a better term would be obliterate it. Shit that fear makes you do. That's what that one be having has. Oh, we have another notice. Junction box out of commission until further notice. Right. Where's the door?
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard! Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen. He told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
What?
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm going to find my son. Then I'm going to ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Not yet, I reiterate, it seems Wendy is Stephen's mum, but Frank's his dad, but she was also talking about Eddie. So I'm guessing she was maybe with Frank, had Stephen, and then they split. Getting a bit older. Right, and now that we've got like 2 minutes left before we reach the hour mark, I am going to wrap this up, guys. So, yeah, all in all, gameplay-wise, I can say it's not really a game I can recommend that way. But for the atmosphere, the setting, and the story, yeah, I could cautiously recommend, but even then I would say approach with caution with this one, because while there are some good aspects, it's kind of balanced out a lot with the cons of the game. I mean, personally, I like it mostly for the fact that you get this full village to explore, and you try and find out what happened to these people. And there's all the I think a lot of the stuff you've been hearing for the villagers is stuff that is optional, other than the major ones for Jeremy and Wendy and all that. I think there's a set amount of main ones, but I've been hearing a lot of optional conversations that you can get, like the doctor in the clinic in his car and all that stuff. And if you start finding those optional ones, you can actually get a lot more of the story. And it was really hearing that one in Doctor's car outside the clinic that made me realise how deep this game can go. And yeah, this is an indie test that may lead to a full playthrough. I'm not too sure yet. I might mull it over in my head while I'm away with Reanimal and Resident Evil Requiem, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end this first indie test for the night, guys, and then we're going to be sticking on kind of the I don't want to call this horror, because this isn't a horror game by the slightest of it. It does give me a bit of a cosmic horror vibe, like an unknowable kind of threat, but we'll be sitting on the kind of scarier into the skill, because our next stream, which I'm just about to go and set up, is made of scare. I think I played it once before, but didn't get far, so we'll see what happens. Made of scare. Made M-A-I-D.
Oh.
Made, yes. As in the woman in the black and white outfit with the brush.
You add really, but you've meant N-A-D-E.
Yeah, I think it might be a play on word. I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, I'll head off and I'll get that set up. So if this is the only indie showcase you watch tonight, guys, thanks for watching. If not, if you decide to join us in Made of Scare, I will catch you over there. So until next time, guys, bye.